In geography and on this channel, we often look at spectacular mountains and dizzying elevations. But today it's quite the opposite as we take a look at the top 10 flattest countries in the world. This means the countries with the lowest average elevation. I think you will be surprised. In 10th place is Estonia. This Baltic country has an average elevation of just 61 meters, which is equal to 200 feet. This is instantly the largest country by land area on this list. You cannot even call the highest point of the country a mountain. It's more like a hill because it's only 380 meters or 1043 feet above sea level. The rest of the country is very flat and the lowest point is all the coastline on the Baltic Sea. 9th spot goes to Gambia. The only African country on this list has an average elevation of 34 meters or 112 feet. This country is completely surrounded by Senegal and stretches along the Gambia River all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. The highest point in the country is just 63 meters or 206 feet. In 8th we found Denmark. This Scandinavian country also has an average elevation of 34 meters or 112 feet, but places above Gambia because both the highest and lowest point are lower in elevation. Mainly the lowest point is special as it is 7 meters or 23 feet beneath sea level. The highest point in this flat country is 171 meters or 561 feet above sea level. 7th place is for the Netherlands. This country has an average elevation of just 30 meters or 98 feet. 26% of the Netherlands is actually beneath sea level. What is even more crazy is that the 4 largest cities of the country are all located in this area. The lowest point is 7 meters below sea level and the highest point is the Vaalserberg in the south of the country that reaches 322 meters or 1056 feet. In 6th is Qatar. This peninsula in the Persian Gulf has an average elevation of 28 meters or 92 feet. The highest point in the country is just 103 meters or 338 feet. And the average is so low because the country has a relatively long coastline and no real mountains. Even though it's over 11,000 kilometers squared, which is equal to 4,400 miles squared. If you are enjoying this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the upcoming geography videos. From now on we get very low. In 5th place is Singapore. Singapore gets on this list with an elevation of only 15 meters or 49 feet above sea level. This island is a city-state just south of Malaysia and just north of Indonesia. And because it's just over 700 kilometers squared or 275 miles squared and it is very flat, it's not difficult to get on this list. The highest point in the country is just 168 meters or 551 feet above sea level. For the next 3 countries we move to the Pacific Ocean, but first place is surprisingly somewhere else. In 4th is Kiribati. This archipelago has an average elevation of just 2 meters or 7 feet above sea level. This country and the next to come are all in danger. They are so low that they could disappear if the sea level continues to rise. Kiribati still has this one location that reaches 81 meters or 265 feet above sea level. In 3rd spot are the Marshall Islands. They equal the elevation of Kiribati at 2 meters or 7 feet above sea level, but their highest point is lower. It is actually at 14 meters or 46 feet to be exact. This archipelago lies right here in the Pacific Ocean, halfway between Papua New Guinea and Hawaii, and as said, it may disappear into the ocean. It's getting crazier and lower as we go to 2nd place, Tuvalu. This country is located at a staggering 1.8 meters above sea level, which is just equal to 6 feet. These 6 atolls and 3 reef islands are located right here in the Pacific Ocean and have no elevation whatsoever. The highest point is at 5 meters or 16 feet. And in 1st place are the Maldives. These islands are located in the Indian Ocean and on average they are just 1.5 meters or 5 feet above sea level. This archipelago is famous for these paradise-like views, beaches and resorts that are often built on stilts with these piers connecting them. The highest point of the entire country is at 8 meters or 26 feet and is actually on the golf course. Let's hope that we can enjoy these amazing views for a long time. All of these countries are extremely low in elevation, but the 10 highest countries are even more spectacular. Click here to find out which ones make that list.